Legend of Total War here, and today we have a perfectly evenly matched battle here. Playing as the Republic of Sendai, going up against the Sado Shogunal Vanguard. We have a small but very good army. Got Gatling guns, Armstrong guns, Parrot guns, sharpshooters, Republican infantry, United States Marines. They have Shogunate infantry and some spear levy, just in the first army, and some sharpshooters there. But also our guys have upgrades in their units, so that'll make them better for each one of them. And they've got more of this stuff coming in. But really, the first army is the only one that really matters. If we manage to do a good job killing this first army before the second one shows up, because the AI tends to not wait around for their reinforcements. If we can manage to do a good job of that, we could probably inflict the army losses before this army even gets too close. So let's see how we go. That being said, if the first army absolutely wrecks our ass, then that's probably not going to happen. But let's just deal with the first army as first priority. I'm not going to worry too much about the second. The only thing I need to worry about is where the second army is coming from. Now, it was behind, like on the campaign map, it was behind the enemy initial army and to the left of it, so it's probably coming over here. More to the left. Because, yeah, you can look at where all the armies are stationed on the campaign map to judge where they're coming from on the battle map. Alright, looking at this map. Oh man, that is some flat ass map. Where are my hills at? Oh, here we go again. Legendary's bloody hills. Like, I don't like small hills. They're not very useful. Anyway, we don't have a huge army, so we don't need a big hill. Really want to go to the red line, but I don't want the trees. Gets in the way of the shots. We're gonna have to use this one here. It's not a big hill, but it's furthest away from the reinforcement spot, so we're just gonna have to take it.
Ready and awaiting target, sir. Gun crew awaiting orders, sir.
Try to make it so that
Ready and awaiting target, sir.
they're as close to target as possible that we're trying to get to. We also need some control groups, so let's start up with, let's go artillery first. Not this one. Then, just put all them in a control group, and these in a control group. Cool. Can't put as a control group for a single unit, unfortunately. Okay, and then just do this,
sir, we attack.
and let's get organized. Okay, we definitely want this one up on a hill so that it can shoot over the tops of our troops. Now, as for these guys, as for the cavalry, just stay back here for now. I think what we should do is try to space them out. Like this. No, not like that. I didn't set them up how I wanted. That only works in deployment phase. Okay. Hang on. Just wait. Alright, I'll have to do them each individually. So we'll go with the sharpshooter first. Try to set up a really good kill zone as much as we possibly can. Okay, I want the United States Marines in front of the Gatling guns. Make sure the sharpshooters are going as wide as possible. Then the Republican infantry, you can go on this flank here, and we'll put one of the sharpshooters in the forest near the saber cavalry. Okay. Speed that up. Just gotta wait for them to set up their artillery. Actually, I think we could maybe adjust this a little bit to get a little bit more terrain or space efficiency. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Alright, these guys are ready. Set up. Alright, I really hope that we don't shoot our own troops in the back of the head here. But I need to make sure that these ones have a higher... hang on, this one I need to go a little bit more forward. Need to make sure they don't inflict friendly fire. These guys here, I don't think they're too prone to it. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because I don't have a lot of space here. Alright, then we need these two guys here to be on kneel fire.
Sharpshooters! Sweep them from the field! At the double! Sweep them!
Alright, if the cavalry come charging into this, at least the United States Marines will rip them to shreds first.
Gun crew awaiting orders!
You know what? I'm not super happy with this location. I'm going to move forward a little bit.
Sir, United States Marines, sir! Returning to formation!
I just think it's a bit too tight, and I think we're going to inflict friendly fire. Enemy forces aren't in range yet, so we got a little bit of time. Positioning is just so important.
Let them taste the steel! Sharpshooters! Let them
I don't think they're going to try to get around us that way. That looks a lot better. I really don't think that the Armstrong guns are going to inflict friendly fire on the Gatling guns there. Plus, we usually want to have them firing as far as possible. Tempted to send the General's Bodyguard to shoot at the Saber Cavalry, but that's a good way to get your General killed. And now we just see if we've done a good enough position. Them coming through here, they're going to create a nice big cluster. That could be good for shrapnel shot. Come on, right in there. Oh, you're making me happy. Hit the terrain a little bit, hit the building, but still, whoo, that's a lot of damage. That's what you want to see. Okay, now focus more over here, because they got a bit more cover now. Okay, let's pop this down. And let's also go Gambate to increase their fire rate. Okay, now that they're a little bit more exposed, use this one to shoot over there. We really want to kill the ones on the flank, because I think the flanks are the biggest concern. You shoot this one here. It's good they got a couple of kills on it already. Good job. Yeah, they're always aiming for the flank of the unit. Alright, honestly, with the unit even slightly damaged, it's likely that as soon as they get in range with my troops, they're just going to get wiped out anyway. Carbine cavalry. I think I'm going to need my my Saber cavalry to go after them. Yeah, those are dangerous. You know what? The Gatling guns will probably get them first. Oh, right. If I want to remain hidden, I have to walk. It's okay. You can fire whenever you want. They're kind of in range. But yeah, you can fire whenever you want. Good. Made that one shatter. Okay, the Gatling guns are not inflicting friendly fire as far as I can tell. Good. Alright. Let's see what they can do. Okay, we know that the Carbine cavalry is coming over here. As soon as they reveal themselves, a charge in on them. Alright. You stay close over here.
An ambush, General! An ambush!
It's only an ambush if we weren't aware of it, which we are. God damn, that one shot did a lot of damage. Well, so far we've turned this army into mincemeat, which is good for us. And the other army isn't even in range of our long-range artillery. You need to make sure you're shooting at the Saber cavalry. That's the most dangerous unit. And also, Gatling guns are just really good at taking out cavalry. Good. The Carbine cavalry is... Well, this is not shooting at us.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units.
It's not making it. Okay, you guys now need to start shooting over here. Okay, good. We took out the Carbine cavalry. To preserve this unit, I need you guys to get out of there. Get out of there. That looks like all their cavalry's gone. Shoot at the biggest cluster. Please. Yeah, if you want to draw away the spear levy, that is fine. Damn, this worked out real fucking nice. Like I said, balance of power just doesn't mean anything, does it? Is that... No, army losses hasn't been inflicted yet. Yeah, if they want to chase after us, that's fine. Get ready for Gumbatte. Here we go. Do it. How'd you guys go for kills? 283. Okay, it doesn't look like you're inflicting friendly fire. I was a little bit worried about that from the hill. Okay, watch out. They're coming around this side here with them. Ready for some shrapnel shot? Yes, please. How are they going for kills? Oh, way better. Yeah, I've always liked the Armstrong guns more than Gatling guns. Gatling guns definitely look cool. It's just that they, their range is what hurts them the most, I think. Compared to Armstrong guns. And also, we can see here the Gatling guns actually used up most of their ammo.
Victory is
Oh my god. That is a clean victory. Like I said, positioning was everything. I just had to make sure it was exactly the way I wanted it. And the only thing I was really kind of worried about was those cavalry. God damn. I'll take that. Wow, jeez. I actually got an achievement. Oh my god, he's never actually used that unit before. I could have sworn I have. Maybe I haven't. Oh my god, look at that kill ratio. 50 to 1. Jeez. You know, the Gatling guns were good, don't get me wrong, but I really do think the Armstrong guns... Okay, it's inflating the kills a little bit because when we hit end battle, it just gave him a bunch of free kills from whatever was left. Where'd the Gatling guns go in this 463? Like, we saw them at one point. They had 280 odd kills. They definitely did a good job. But personally, I just feel like Armstrong guns are better. And the thing is, Armstrong guns, they're recruited from the same building, and they're a tier lower.
As you command.
Cool. Well, that was an enjoyable battle, if nothing else. Very satisfying to watch these units fight. Great army. And it just goes to show you don't have to build full stacks. Quality over quantity in Fallen Samurai. And then, of course, the most important thing, terrain awareness. You know, putting your units in just a straight line in a flat terrain, that's one thing. But positioning them on a hill and layered defense, that's just worth so much more. You can take on, you know, 5 times as many forces and walk away basically unscathed. If the conditions are right for it. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Really appreciate this one being sent in. That's a fun battle. Always enjoy the Fall Samurai battles with hills and artillery. It's chef's kiss. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time. Later.